right, y'all. So for y'all who don't know, we are doing this new series called The Drizzle. We're doing basically mini episodes of the podcast where we're gonna be moving a little bit away from the pop culture and anime and kind of just getting into smaller topics, relationship questions, funny stories, whatever else y'all want to ask us. We're gonna be doing that. So I was trying to decide if I was gonna tell this story on the podcast or if I was gonna tell it here, but we gonna make this bitch a drizzle. So this week I'm at work minding my own business. You feel me? Normally I take my lunches in my car. Y'all know I don't really fuck with that break room shit like that. Fuck the break room, bro. That shit's not
dirty.
Trash. Yeah, no, never go to the break room. But Oscar hit me and he was like, "Yo, they got lunch in the break room. Like if you trying to get it." So I was like, "Okay, like fuck it, let's get it."
It was emptying out the fridge.
Nah, fuck the break room fridge. I pull up and they got tamales there, right? And I'm like, okay, let's get it. Quick preface to this story: I have never eaten a tamale in my life.
Oh my god!
Have you ever had a tamale?
Yes.
You've had a tamale, E?
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't do some. I'll let you finish.
I was
about to say, did he?
I've never had a tamale before.
Okay.
Remember, I am one of maybe 10 black people at Target. Maybe there's like 20, 30. Everyone is Mexican. In the break room, there's Mexicans in there. No one's eating the tamales yet because they just got here. You know, I'm not a waiting ass nigga. I like to eat my food hot. So I grabbed that bitch, and one of them is like that. She cool. She was like, she asked me. She was like, "Yo, you see, this is where the shit got rough." Cause she was like, "Yo, you know how to eat that?" And I was like, "Yeah, like, yeah, I know how to eat it. What you mean?" And then I went and grabbed the fork, right? So I don't know. Right? I'm not really sure what the fuck is going on here. I've seen it before. I open it up and I'm like, okay, look like a burrito, maybe. Like, you feel me? I go to take a bite and I'm like, this shit not hitting, bro. I'm like, oh shit. And then the same lady, she was like, "You okay?" I'm okay.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, I'm cool, bro. Like, I'm cooling." At this point, I figured out, okay, I gotta open this bitch up.
Yeah.
Or no, I didn't try to open it up. I didn't know what I was doing. I feel so much pressure right now because I know they're all looking at me, bro. So I grab it and I try to like squeeze it out, my nigga. Like, I was like a Go-Gurt, you feel me?
What are you doing?
It felt right because look, the bottom was folded. You feel me? Like the bottom was folded and the top was open. So I'm like, okay, this is like a squeeze type of situation.
You are wild.
That shit clearly did not work. And at this point, I know this isn't the case, but I felt like all eyes were on me. When I first walked in, there was like 4 people in the break room. At this point, nigga, feels like it's an arena. Like, I think maybe like people started coming on their breaks, and I'm like, fuck, like, all right, here we go. No one else is grabbing them yet, bro. Because I'm like, okay, I'll wait. Like, I'll wait till someone else. No one else is grabbing them yet. So I'm like, fuck, did I grab it too early? Like, maybe you're not supposed to eat these bitches hot. I don't know. So then I take, bro, I'm struggling at this point. Bro, I get a fork, and the lady, no, she didn't say anything. I get a fork, and at this point, I swear they talking in Spanish now. And I'm like,
it's beat up. It's beat up.
And I'm like,
They definitely talking about me.
I open it up with the fork. I like grab a piece. Bro, this is the part that got me. I got a piece with the fork and I ate it, and they all started laughing. Now, I don't know if they was laughing at something else or if they were laughing at me, and I was like, fuck. Like, in my head, I'm like, is this not a fork food? Like, am I supposed to, like, use my hands? Like, pieces? So I'm like, okay. I set the fork down. Take a piece with my hands. She's like, "Yo, you good over there, Malcolm?" Yeah. No.
Come on.
I'm cooling.
You had so many times.
It's too late. It's too late.
No, you could just admit it.
She asked me twice already.
Like, bro,
I'm too deep in this bitch, bro.
This before.
Like,
I'm too deep in this bitch. It's like when you meet somebody and they tell you your name and you kick it with them like 6 times and you never ask, and like that 7th time you're like, fuck, I don't know this nigga's name. Too late to ask. So I'm like, fuck, bro. At this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm taking this bitch to the car. I'm like, it's over with. I'm taking this bitch to the car. Pick it up, go to walk out. They doing construction in this bitch, bro. So I can't get out the door. So if I want to leave, I'm going to have to take it. I'm going to have to walk all the way out. Like, I can't go through our break room doors or, like, our private doors. I have to go out, like, the entrance of Target. And I'm like, I'm going to look nuts walking out
Tamale.
I got
half ripped open.
bro, half squeezed, half ripped, got a fork on this bitch. So I'm like, God damn, what the fuck am I supposed to do? At this point, I kind of like angled my body away. Like, so when I got up to leave, right, I walked out. When I came back in, I picked a different table. So at first I was sitting at the table like near the middle of the room, grabbed the corner. I was like, I'm not doing this shit, bro. Fuck it, I'm gonna get in the corner, post up in this bitch. Start using my hands because I'm thinking maybe this is the way. How do you, like, here's where I still don't know how to eat a tamale. Basically, I finished before anybody else came in and started eating them and just left. Like, I finished the tamale and went to my car so I could, like, relax because, nigga, I was anxious than a motherfucker.
For me, I just unraveled that bitch, number one. And then you could eat it with a fork.
You just eat it
So
off
you
the
are
plate.
supposed to eat it with a fork.
Yeah,
You
well, yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Because I finished that bitch with my, like, I was just because it was, like, kind of, it wasn't, like, crumbling.
Was it hot?
Yeah, it was hot.
Yeah,
When I ate mine, I just
Not like hot enough to where I was no. Like it was touchable.
You gotta hit the.
Yeah, nah. It was touchable, but I was just taking it off of my hand and eating it. And I was trying to like use the shell like kind of like a taco and like dump it in my mouth a little. Pause.
You're wild.
But like I was trying to like slide it out like a taco.
Oh yeah, you was wilding for sure.
Bro, but I don't speak Spanish. So I don't know what that story they was telling at that table, but they was dying laughing. And I swore I knew they was laughing at me.
Look at this stupid
dumbass nigga don't know how to eat no fucking tamale. I'm in this bitch like.
that ain't no fucking taco.
I was just like, yo. Bro, I'm like literally sweating.
That's funny as fuck. Cause
I definitely tried to bite that motherfucker.
You bit the corn part?
On Kami.
Oh my god.
On Kami. That was the first thing I tried. Cause I was like, okay, like
burrito. Let's go.
Cause I didn't know what it was, so I'm thinking it was like stuffed. You feel me? Like it didn't look like a corn husk. It like I don't know. It didn't. I took 2 bites, so it didn't look like. It didn't look because the first time I didn't commit. So like you feel me? So I bit it and was like, oh damn, I'm not supposed to bite. And I was like, fuck, did I bite hard enough? Like maybe I'm supposed to bite this motherfucker. So I really bit that motherfucker. I was like, yeah.
You took a good bite. You said, oh. No, you gotta unravel that bitch, eat it with a fork, unravel that bitch, eat it with your hands, whatever you gotta do.
Nigga, I had not a clue. I was in this bitch.
That's funny.
Yeah,
bro.
You definitely should have been like, yeah, how do this?
She asked me, she was like, you good? And then she was like, you know how to eat that, baby? And I was like, yeah, it's food. Well, yeah, I know how to eat it tomorrow.
Y'all know how to eat it. It's food.
You think I'm an uncultured motherfucker?
I'm not even gonna lie. I would have been like, nah, show me. I would have been like, nah, I need this. If I genuinely didn't know, I'm not scared to be like, I don't know.
The thing is, off rip, I thought I did know. Because I had never had one before, and it was still in aluminum, so I couldn't see it yet. So I'm thinking it's just like, and like I thought it was weird. I was like it's like if someone asks you if you know how to eat a taco, you be like, of course I know how to eat a taco.
Nah, they said that to me.
They asked you if you know how to eat a taco.
They said that at Fridays. I was like,
at Fridays.
I was like,
how was you eating your tacos for them to question it?
No, like I was literally
bite out the center. You turned it backwards. It was
you
like,
tried to eat that bitch burger style.
I was just making it, and I guess they ain't know I could eat a taco. Yeah,
I don't think there's a way to eat that wrong.
He definitely had that bitch backwards and took a bite out the middle. It was like, that's delicious. That's amazing.
It was like, hey buddy, that's
pick that bitch upside down.
That.
I was sitting there like,
fell out, all of it. Like,
is the chicken supposed to be on the ground?
Bro, I'm telling you, I've never been more stressed out at work in my life, bro. You know how when Buddy was trying to tow the fucking car and we was like, that nigga nervous? That's how I felt, nigga. I was sitting there like, everyone is watching me eat this tamale, and I have never fumbled harder in my life.
I just can't believe you thought it was like a toothpaste tube and that you was just supposed to squeeze the
bro.
like,
Bro,
couldn't even imagine grabbing that bitch and be like,
I'm definitely.
But this is the thing: the back is folded and the front is open. What else is open in the back? A Go-Gurt or even those little freeze pops, nigga. Everything where the back is closed and the front is open, you slide the bitch. Even a cup, nigga, you slide the shit out the cup, nigga. Like, that's just how. I feel like that was regular thought. I was like, you know what? And it felt like soft. It wasn't like hard. I was like, it'll squeeze. It definitely did not squeeze, nigga. Like I was like, and then I'm like, well, I bit the front of it, so maybe that's why it's not. But I was like, nah. This isn't squeezable. Like this clearly isn't that. I unwrapped that bitch. I was stressed.
At a certain point, nigga, you should have just put the tamale down. Got on Google. like you should have gave that up. You was sitting there. You was wilding. Do I bite it? Do I
need to just look up this WikiHow real quick?
How tamales.
Tamale.
And then instantly look at a video, nigga, like, first you unwrap unwrap that bitch and take a bite.
But here's the thing. Okay.
Was the tamale good?
I couldn't taste it over my fucking anxiety, nigga. All I could taste was stress.
You ate the whole damn thing.
Nigga, I was hungry as hell. I was hungry
nigga
as
was
fuck.
like, nigga,
I was hungry as fuck.
You rushed the full
I thought
meal
about getting the second one too. I thought about it, but I was like, nah, it's too late. I'm good.
No, you get the second one after you did wait. You wait, see what niggas out there eating it.
Watch
you
everybody else real
I left
quick.
and went to the car after that. I finished the tamale. Threw that bitch. Like
I'm not gonna lie. I definitely would have I would have grabbed another tamales. That's what the car.
Yeah.
If I was hungry, I would have been like,
watch the video in the car.
bro, when I tell you I was stressed. But wait, I got a question for our like Mexican or Hispanic listeners. Why do you put it in the corn, nigga? Like, why would you put it in the corn husk that's not edible?
I think that's how it's cooked.
You gotta boil it in the.
I think that's how it's cooked.
Yeah.
So you boil it.
I think
inside the thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you cook it in
that
the husk.
movement right there was mad suspicious.
You cook it in the husk? I didn't know that.
I saw that.
Y'all
see that?
Yeah, he ain't got no camera.
He's
but nah, I had no idea because even after I figured out, I was like, bro, they set me up for fuck. They did this shit on purpose. Nigga.
She asked.
I'm like, what you mean set you up?
Bro, because why the fuck would you put it in the corn, my nigga?
That's how all tamales are.
That's how it is.
But at that point, I ain't know. At that point, I felt like I was being targeted. I was like, because it wasn't nobody else eating them. I was like,
no, that's the part that's crazy to me. I was like, how many people will like sit? It sound like 6 motherfuckers at the table. Everybody sitting around and not eating a tamale. I'm like,
bro, they was waiting for me to fail, bro.
Y'all niggas put laxatives in these motherfuckers.
I'm like, y'all really
That's the
plotting
first
on
thing
me.
on my mind.
They was definitely waiting on me to fail. Because after I know them niggas, because I came back, because that was on my lunch break. And when I left, I was leaving work, and I was like, definitely about to grab one on the way out and just eat that bitch in the car. They was all gone. So I was like, okay, they ate these motherfuckers, but they just waited till I left, nigga. All right, cool.
Yeah,
they should have left one on the table for you with cameras and shit.
They'd be like, here,
what's this dumb
that little note here, do not bite the husk. Unfold fork.
Right, they got instructions on it.
Put a fork next to it for Malcolm tied that bitch up with a bow. I would be hurt, bro. I would be so hurt, nigga. It's shit like that just make me feel. So that is basically my experience when it comes down to Mexican food and my overall just complete stress out moment. Not fun, but you learn, you live. It was good though. I mean, I'll probably eat more tamales in the future. That, bro. I'm telling you, them niggas, y'all need to eat it, bro.
Nice and crunchy.
Try it. Ain't nobody tried it yet. That shit slap.
Nah, you cap.
Nah, that shit was not it, bro.
That
shit was
I
not
knew
it.
that shit was cap. Wait,
That shit was not it.
No, that shit slapped. That shit no slap.
I took that first bite and I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
I
And I was like, damn, I ain't bite hard enough. I probably just now I look like I bitched out. So I was like, all right, let me full send it, my nigga.
Nigga took that bite. He was delicious.
I was like, I gotta full send this motherfucker. Let me get the canines in this bitch. I'm trying.
In Spanish, you instantly hear this nigga's a menace.
Delicioso, nigga. Like
you said, this shit great. Thank you.
Yeah, no.
He is wild.
They're like, what did you do?
They bogus. They should have ordered food that everyone knew how to eat, my nigga. Like, what? Who don't order pizza, bro? Like, nigga, if you go put some food in the break room, put some pizza in that bitch. God damn it. Like, come on, bro. Who the fuck ordered tamales for the group?
How do I know you know how to eat anything?
Nigga.
Who
Who orders tamales for a group, nigga?
So how do we
They're
know you know how to eat anything? At this point?
Nigga, order tacos. Like, when have you ever been out and like, if we all sitting here, I'm like, yo, you want to order some food? Yeah, tamales, right? No, nigga, you gonna say pizza. You gonna say fucking something that is edible for the
But
group.
what if somebody made them for everyone?
Nah, they ordered them bitches.
Oh, yeah, that's wild. But
I ain't never heard of no shit like that. That's like we all sitting around that they like, what should we order for everybody for break at lunch? Yeah, soup, nigga. No, niggas don't do that. That's not a shareable food. That's not like that.